Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel again today. My name is Joy Epic, and on my channel I share life stories, I share opportunities and information. So help me like, share and tag somebody on this. Today I want to share how to become a registered nurse in the USA, the United States of America. Whether you are foreign trained or you're here, so I can it will be impossible for me to put everything here because I'm going to be sharing as I'm sharing along. I'll be sharing my life, experiences too. So if you have any questions, go ahead. We will do this together. So how do you become a registered nurse in the United States? So let's start from you were born here. Simple. You go to high school, and in high school, you try to stick to sciences because that will help you because nursing is sciences. So you're going to be doing a lot of sciences. So you want to do that. And assuming you are maybe trying to change career, that also is possible. See, America is a land of opportunities. So no matter how what kind of education you have or background, you can always switch. That is the beauty. You can always switch into the nursing career. So let's start from high school. So definitely you need a high school diploma. Now, if you don't have an high school diploma, that's fine. And high school is for what they call a traditional student. So in school, you're going to have what they call a traditional student and a non-traditional student. So a non-traditional student is someone that does not have high school diploma. So they must be you must be above 18, I think 18, 20, 19, 21, because that's the age where high school ends. So you have to be above that age to qualify for a non-traditional student. So if you're a non-traditional student, then you need a GED, which is general education degree. So you didn't have high school, but you have a GED, and that's also easy to acquire because you can just go register. They have GED schools, they have GED classes online. If you go to your local, if you go to your community center, you can get that information. Also, they have GED classes in like technical schools, the 2 year colleges, or yeah, I think technical schools like Chadauchi, where I am. They have those classes where you can actually take a test, pass it, and that's your journey into your nursing career. And the beauty thing is that nursing is so vast. So being a registered nurse, you can enter the nursing profession at any level. I love that. You can enter at any level. You can enter as a CNA, which is a certified nursing assistant, and you can grow from there to a licensed practical nursing, which is LPN, the next step up. And after that, you can now do what we call a 2 year degree, which is AD, associate degree AD, which is like a 2 year which you can get from a community college or a technical college like Chattahoochee, or 2 year colleges like community colleges. So you have the key thing that there are different kinds of universities, different kinds of, let me call, colleges, different types of colleges. You have the vocational, you have the technical, you have 2 year, and then you have the 4 year degree program. So that is the climax, which is your 4 year. So if you don't want to go straight to the 4 year, you can start from. That's why I say the beauty here. You can start from anywhere. You can enter the nursing profession at any point. So I'm going to be taking you from the very grassroots of how you're going to start from, like, I really don't know what I want to do. I really don't know where to go about it. I have a family. I can afford to go to a 4 year college and just like what's going to take up my family. I still need to be working like I was working when I was going to school. So all those skills and tips that you need to excel and to survive, make sure you follow me because I'll be sharing it for the next couple of weeks. I'll be kind of helping somebody that wants to change career because I had to change career. I had to start from rock bottom. So if you know somebody that is interested in becoming a registered nurse in the United States, go ahead and share this. And don't be confused. Don't. Sometimes people lack information and they lack counseling and they lack a mentor. Um, DM me. We can talk because listen, the more that we can get off the street, the more that we can get financially empowered, especially women, the better. My concern is actually women, and don't worry, men too can be nurses, yes. Men too can be nurses, and the key with nursing you can go get it to as high as you want. Okay, so we talked about GED. We talked about high school diploma. If you're a traditional student, high school diploma. If you're a non-traditional student, you have the GED. Now, if you're foreign, if you're foreign, if you're a foreigner and you're coming to the diaspora, you have some kind of education. Listen, follow me because you can always mix and match. You can decide, you want to bring some of your credits from your college back home here, and it's easy to do. It's just you getting the information before you get out of that place, or you know exactly what to do to move to the next level. You don't have to go through like a 4 year, if you already, like if you had like a 4 year degree like in chemistry or microbiology back home where you came from. You can transfer most of those classes like I did. I transferred most of my classes, even though I did not have a degree in microbiology or biology. No, my degree was more in education, so I was able to transfer some credits. Believe it or not, yes, I did. So those are things that you should follow me. We can walk through it together. It's easy. It's not rocket science. It's just getting the information. So follow me if you want to be a registered nurse in America. So few tips I gave today. Look at GED if you're a traditional student, non-traditional student, married and you're just trying to change career, or you have a degree already in whatever degree that you have. Listen, I don't care whatever degree that you have, you can always switch into nursing if you want to, and that's the beauty. You can always take some credits and put there, or you can decide, I'm going to just go and take GED and just continue the process. And if you have a family and you don't know how to going to do it, you have to still, be able to look good and feed and buy little things for your children. You can go to a 4 year college just like a traditional student. An 80-year-old girl getting out of high school, you can't do that. You have a family to take care of. So that is a different route. And if you follow me, if you have any questions, thank you for joining me today. That's my little tip for today on how if to be a registered nurse in the US, whether traditional student, non-traditional, changing career, a foreigner trained or a foreign trained person, you can always do this. We can do this together. So thank you and keep following me, share this, like this, tag somebody on this. And I'll catch you next time with more tips on how to become a registered nurse in the United States.